This position is the most ideal location for our first relocation. It is secluded and secure from ground assault. First, we must eliminate the pathetic humans defending it. Then we will move the webway assembly.
Falcon at your command. Take us.
My powers are yours now.
We will fulfill our duty. We will fulfill our duty. Yes. Phoenix pattern, initiate. We are here to fulfill our duty. We are here to fulfill our duty. How can we help?
Falcon at your command.
Yes, yes. Our minds work as one. We are in agreement. What is your wish? What is your wish? Guardian Squad, ready. What would you have us do?
We are ready
The
to
future
deliver
is
death to
clouded
the
and
enemy.
uncertain.
Our minds work as one. Yes. We will go swiftly. The time for war is nigh.
My powers are yours now.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. Command me to build. What is your wish? As needs must. As you wish.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
Fear the judgment of the Council. Let us play our part.
Falcon at your command.
Our minds are at your service. Let us play our part. Our minds are at your service. We are taking damage. We are ready to strike.
Command says that it's against the terms of the Alliance. Leave or I'll be forced to fire on you.
Falcon at your service.
We are shaped by fate. We walk our path.
Just as Falcon brought Eldar to Eldar, we bring warriors to the front.
Clear. Mine. Fall back.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
We walk our path. Their attack of incoming enemy
Just as
fire.
Falcon brought Eldar to Eldar, we bring warriors to the front.
We return from exile. We walk the path less traveled. We move effortlessly. Just must name your target. Their blood will be spilled.
Our focus is undone. We must retreat.
We return from exile.
Must clear. Mine. Fall back.
Gaza, ready.
What needs to be done? This position is the most ideal location for our first relocation. It is secluded and secure from ground assault. First, we must eliminate the pathetic humans defending it. Then we will move the webway assembly.
Excited. Guardian squad, ready. We move. The Horde has arrived. Together, what would you have us do? Yes. As needs must. How can we help? What is your wish? Nothing remains unchanged.
That's
The enemy is
it!
coming.
The
Enemy
Eldar
fire.
been a knife in my
All
gut for
Eldar
too long!
must answer the
Time
call.
to teach them the meaning of Imperial cleansing. Command
Guardian
says that it's
squad,
against the
ready.
terms of the
At your
Alliance.
service.
Leave or I'll be
We return
forced to
from
fire
exile.
on
We
you.
must not waste our lives. We will fear the
Our
judgment of the
concentration is
council.
impaired. Retreat.
Our minds work as one.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. We can strike a decisive blow.
Fate has decided return
We
us our time.
move with a purpose.
Yet,
The terrain has not.
command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. Fear the judgment of the council. We are in agreement. We go. You called us back.
Falcon at your service.
Command me to build.
Falcon at your command.
To build. Shall I play the music here then? You have need.
We are the dealers of death. All who have life fear the Reaper.
We return to defend the craft world.
We are Doom incarnate.
Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then?
Fear the Reaper.
Look, it changes as I play.
Falcon at your service.
We move.
Weapons fully charged.
Danger has found us.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
Fear the judgment of the council.
What needs to be done? I
enemy
sense the
will
enemy.
heed our
They are
warnings,
closing
or they
in.
will perish.
avenge our sisters. Swiftly, sisters!
You called us back.
We are Doom incarnate.
Guardian Squad, ready. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. The burden of leadership lies with us.
We are the dealers of death.
The future is clouded and uncertain. The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
We go.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
I will do as you ask. Understood. Taking hits!
As you wish, so shall it be done. These repairs may require some time.
Our cries herald the coming
How
of
can I
great
help?
pain for our enemies.
We go. Incoming enemy fire. We are ready to strike.
They cannot escape their fate. How can I help?
We are ready to strike. We are in agreement. We are ready to strike. We are in agreement. Our minds are at your service. We are in agreement. Command me to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Shall I play the music here then? Take me to where I may call forth the Wraithbone. We hold the objective. Command me to build. Nothing
Shall I
will be
divine your next
changed by the music of creation. We are in agreement. Incoming enemy fire.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Command me to build. Look, it changes as I play.
The transport is under heavy assault. Cleanse this chaos, scum!
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. takes with his rage my sacred lift of Eldar.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
We are the dealers of death. We are doom incarnate.
We move.
We are the destroyer's agents on this plane.
We have been too long from battle.
Danger has found us.
We are ready.
We are here. The burden of leadership lies with us.
We are the destroyer's agents on this plane.
Fear the judgment of the Council. We go. The burden of leadership lies with us. Command me to build.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. Take us within
My
range of the
powers are
enemy.
yours now.
My music is a pill. Incoming enemy fires have been built.
We have mastered the art of
The
destruction.
burden of leadership lies with us. Fear the judgment of the Council. Let us play our part. Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then? Fear the judgment of the Council. Let us play our part. We seek the adventure that only war can bring. We yearn to wander. Command me to build.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Let us play our part. We are in agreement. We are in agreement. We are under enemy fire. Now our paths cross our enemies.
My powers are yours now.
Our minds are at your service. We are ready to strike. We are under
My
enemy
powers
fire.
are yours now.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
We are ready to strike.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
My music is a herald from which all worlds have been built.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies. All fear the voice of death calling to them. All fear the voice of death calling to them. No enemy can stand before our gaze.
just as we should it. Shall I play the music here then? Take me to where I may take your form. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
You call the crowd bird sings to me and I respond in kind. We return to defend. My music is a pillar. The crowd bird sings to me and I respond in kind.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Time for war is nigh. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. We are in agreement.
We exist to avenge our sisters. Swiftly, sisters! Our cries herald
The
the coming
time
of
for war
great
is
pain for our
nigh.
enemies.
We go. Danger has found us. We go. Incoming enemy fire called us back. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shape the earth burn. You called us back.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then? My music will shape the earth burn. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will play forth in the world. My music is a pillar on which all walls have been built.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
You will hear the judgment of the council. Incoming
Many are
enemy
fallen,
fire.
few survive.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what my music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The destroyer has turned on us.
All fear the voice of death calling to them. We are the messengers of doom.
We are destroying agents on this plane. The destroyer guides us.
Hear the judgment of the council.
All fear the voice
The
of death
burden of
calling to
leadership
them.
lies with us. Hear the judgment of the council.
Destroyer spirit is on.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music has found which whole worlds have been built. We will fulfill our duty. We walk our path. You called us back. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We return from exile. You will have what you require. The time for war is now. Our minds
Many
are
are
your
fallen,
service.
few survive. Swiftly, sisters!
We are taking
It
damage.
cannot be done! We must retreat!
less traveled.
The Falcon has landed. Falcon at your command. It will be worth the wait.
Show us the way. We will not fail you. We are ready to return to the fray.
Just as Falcon brought an arrow to Eldar, we bring warriors to the front.
We are in agreement.
Falcon at your service. Weapons fully charged.
We exist to avenge our sisters. We are the messengers of doom.
Weapons fully charged. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
Danger has
They
found
will
us.
pay dearly for their trespass.
We are ready to deliver death to the
We
enemy.
are here to exact harsh vengeance. Our cries are coming of great pain for our enemies. Swiftly, sisters! Our souls exist to avenge our sisters.
Incoming enemy fire.
No enemy can stand before our blades.
The transport is under heavy assault. Cleanse this chaos scum!
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
We must retreat to the webway.
You have me. We move unseen. The Wanderers have returned.
Incoming enemy
Go
fire.
to war, my sisters.
Back into the fray.
We fight because we must.
Cain, guide our blades!
The time for war is now.
Command me to build.
You bring heavy weapons
My
to
music is a
crush the
pillar
enemy.
upon which whole worlds have been built.
Swiftly, sisters!
The time for war
Nothing is
nigh.
hidden from my sight.
Our minds work as
Our
one.
cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Our minds work as one.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
They will pay dearly for their trespasses.
We are taking damage.
Just as we
Our
should.
concentration is impaired. Retreat!
We are under enemy fire. How can we help?
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
We go to war, my sisters. We shall pass our sorrows to the enemy on this day.
Our strength.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
We are destroyed agents on this plane. Direct us to the front line. Direct us to the front line.
My powers are yours now.
It will be done.
My powers are yours now.
The
Nothing
enemy
is hidden
will
from my sight.
or they will perish. Strike swiftly and clearly.
Shall I divine your next move? I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Incoming enemy fire.
My powers are yours now. Shall I divine your next move?
Flee.
How
The
can I
enemy
help?
is upon us.
I knew you would have me with me.
Retreat. We must not waste our lives. We are shaped by fate just as
Destroy us and
bound.
turn on us.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you. The pieces are in place. It is time for us to make our move. The random hand of fate delivers me to you. Yes, that is the way.
We are under enemy fire. Command me to build.
My direction is no
The
longer
burden of
clear.
leadership lies with us. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we
It was
shape
but a
it.
momentary weakness.
Command me to build. Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then? I will call it forth and you will command me to build. We are taking damage. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Look, it changes as I play. We are taking damage. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. Command me to build. The crowd world sings to me and I respond in kind. Unleash the soul. The crowd world sings to me and I respond in kind. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. Command me to build. Incoming enemy fire by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require. We are under enemy fire. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. To receive the gift of the Eldar. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. That is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. Shall I play the music here? Take me to where I may pour forth the wraith burn. My music out upon which whole worlds have been built. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. Take me to where I may call forth the wraith burn. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. Command me to build.
Naturally.
Return. All units, prepare for my orders.
It will be done.
We are taking damage. My music is a pillar on which whole worlds have been built. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Fall back and reload! Reload! The enemy is upon us!
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Take me to where I make incoming enemy fire. Shall I play the music here? We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Ah, the darkness has passed.
The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
Command me to build. Command me to build. Shall I play the music here?
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
We are under my music is a pillar upon which
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. We will cut us forth through their ranks. Take us in closer. We can strike a decisive blow.
Command me to build. Danger has found us. My music is taking damage. Which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
It is easily done. The terrain matters not. We move with a purpose. We advance quickly toward the target. We can strike a decisive blow. Take us into the thick of it. The terrain matters not.
We are taking damage.
Take us into the thick of it. closer. It will be worth the wait. We can strike a decisive blow.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the Wraithbone.
Falcon at your command.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Call us back. Command me to build. Danger has found us. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Fall back and reload. Reload! The enemy is upon us.
Command me to build. At last, the open sky. We
Back into the fray.
transport us so we may rest our minds.
This battle calls for massive firepower. Prism cannons fully charged.
We are under enemy fire. Command me to build.
The runes foretold of this place.
The time for war is My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are under enemy fire.
This battle calls for massive firepower.
Fear the judgment of the council. Incoming enemy fire. The Wanderers have returned. Incoming enemy fire. We are taking damage.
Prism cannons fully charged. Fire prism at the ready. The terrain matters not. We move with a purpose. Unleash the onslaught. This battle calls for massive firepower.
Legion has found us. You will have what you require.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Fear the judgment of the Council. We will make it ours.
Fire prism at the ready. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Danger has found us.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. This battle calls for massive fire prism at the ready. We can strike a decisive blow.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you require. Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Mission successful. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. And I respond in kind. Incoming enemy fire. The craft we are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Show me faith that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar.
Fire prism at the ready. Bringing weapons to bear on the enemy.
We walk our path. The time for war is now. Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Shall I play the music here then? My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Weapons fully charged.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the
Incoming
front.
enemy fire.
They will be utterly destroyed.
Command me to build. You will have what you require. The burden of leadership lies with us.
The claims of the ancestors are yours to command.
Command me to build. Look, it changes
Fire
as I
prism
go.
at the ready.
The flames of the ancestors are yours to command.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. My music will shape the world.
Incoming enemy fire.
You will have what you require. My music will shape the wraithburn. My music will shape the wraithburn.
Fully materialized and prepared for war.
Shall I play the music here then?
What do you know of war? We move through the war as it moves through us. Do you know of war? Strike the ability while our enemies prepare for war. We are on our way.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Incoming enemy fire. Waiting here for us. Freeze and over. We are on our way. We appear where we are under enemy fire.
So the ancestors decree. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
While our enemies rise. We must fail for the war as it moves through us. We are called to realize
Matren's is under heavy assault. Cleanse this chaos scum!
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. The terrain matters not, Falcon, at your service.
we must retreat to the webway. We are ready to fight again.
Falcon, at your service.
The mist of space and time retreat from my mind. No holes. Retreat!
While our enemies
Battle calls for
Last
massive
one shall
into
come.
the fray.
Call upon me if you wish.
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
We shall not
Danger
fail
has
the
found
ground world
us.
again.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We are under enemy fire.
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
This world moves so slowly. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Nothing is hidden from my sight. The runes have been cast. The mist of space and time retreat from my mind.
Falcon, at your command.
This world moves so slowly. This world moves. We are
In order to
down
enter the
slowly.
psychic gate, we must first take control of its defenses.
Warning! The emergency countermeasures have been disabled.
Waiting here is to have freeze and over.
The gate is ours! With haste, relocate the webway assembly inside the psychic gate.
We are shadowy death. We move to the war as it moves through us.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Incoming
Fall back
enemy
and
fire.
reload.
Reload! The enemy is upon us.
There is wisdom in your words. I obey in all things.
My music is a pillar on which whole worlds have been built. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. Shall I play the music for you? Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. Look, danger has lied there.
What do you know?
The random hand of fate delivers me to you. For our ancestors. Follow my kin. My wounds must wait to mend later. I am well enough to continue fighting.
Fear is naught. My faith is strong. That way lies victory. Eldar, obedience without hesitation.
We are under enemy fire.
Fire driven at the ready.
My music is a pillar on which whole worlds have been built.
Let me lead the way. Understood. Fear is naught. My faith is strong.
Incoming enemy fire. We are taking damage. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The song of the celestial heavens, and the music is cacophonous. It is strange, but I find comfort in its dissonance. Writing the discord of the universal opus is what's given my people purpose when, by all rights, we as a race should have collapsed in upon ourselves. Win or lose, this battle is already my victory, my triumph. It is now fate which decides whether I am there to celebrate that fact or not. My brothers and sisters of light and song, terrible task falls to us. The Necrons, our ancestor foes and destroyer of our sister species, have returned. Even into this millennium, some craft worlds lie in silent ruin because of them. Millions of brothers and sisters gutted out like weak candles. We cannot abide this travesty again. To obliterate the soul itself is an act of utter, unprecedented malice that we cannot allow. The Necrons must pay for their actions. Today, they answer to us.
Farsia Talldeer, Necron monolith sighted.
So it is. Every battle must be a war unto itself. There can be no partial triumphs, for the Necrons will return again and again. Prepare yourselves. Today we war!
As needs must. Closing in on the objective. We cannot fail.
Beware, for the Necrons' arrival is imminent.
Fear the judgment of the Council. Our minds are at your service. We go. Let us play our part. We are in agreement. We will make it ours. We walk our path. We are under enemy fire.
Your song shall guide me. It will serve the song well.
Be strong of heart, my warriors. The Necrons have arrived. By the gods, guard my soul in the Infinity Matrix. This is Farsia Talldeer, praying for what I fear is the last time. Give me strength.
We are taking damage.
There is wisdom in your words. I follow the purity of
We are
faith.
under enemy
Our
fire.
path is dangerous but necessary.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. The burden of leadership lies with us. We are in agreement. The time for war is now.
Fire prism at the ready.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Surely a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. My music will shape the Wraithbone. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Prism
The
cannons
pathway
fully
sings to me
charged.
and I respond in kind. The craftway sings to me and I respond in kind. The craftway sings to me and I respond in kind. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from the war. The time for war is now. We will fulfill our
Prism
duty.
cannons fully charged.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music here then? Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then? Shall I play the music here then?
Your song shall guide me.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
The moment is at hand. It is time to use the power of the Soul Stone. Select the webway assembly and use the Soul Stone to obliterate the monolith.
Fully materialized and prepared for war.
The day is won. Eliminate the last of the Necron warriors. We can finally return home to our families.
All who have life
What do you know of war?
Prism cannons fully charged.
Fully materialized and prepared for war.
My music will shape the Wraithburn.
So the ancestors decree.
No! More monoliths have arrived! The battle has only begun! The Soul Stone is depleted! It isn't ready for another attack! Our doom is upon us! We have but one chance left to win this day. The primitive titan is still powerful. The Bone Singers can ensnare the power contained within its archaic weapons and use it to our advantage.
As I dream, so shall it be.
We are in agreement. Our minds are at your service. We are in agreement.
Bone Singers. You must each reach one of the Titan's weapons to begin draining it of its power.
At your service. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraithburn. Shall I play the music here then? Shall I play the music here then?
The process has begun, but to succeed we must devote our energies to one Titan piece at a time.
How can we help?
Quickly, take us to the battle.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The Titan piece is ours. Direct the Titan's weapon against our foe and drive the Necrons back. The Titan weapon is helping the Soul Stone regenerate its power. The more of the Titan weapons we capture, the sooner the Soul Stone can fire again.
You'll pay for your actions, alien. You may have seized the Titan, but you will not live long enough to use it.
Human, the Necrons are your true enemies, not us. Stop resisting our efforts to help you.
Necrons, Orcs, Eldar, you'll all die the same when General Stern arrives.
Phased. This is worse than defeat, for it will return soon to plague us again. We cannot allow the monolith to escape. Destroy it before it phases away. Target everything we have against it lest it phases away before the killing blow arrives.
Order the 3rd Phalanx to pull back. Let the enemy pursue them. Then, close in with the 8th and 10th Phalanxes. Just like we did on Baltaine.
General, Eldar.
Stay your hand, human. I've come to speak with you, not fight.
You have guts, Eldar. Considering we already trusted you once.
We are not your enemies today, so stop treating us as such. We do not want your Titan. It is yours once we dispose of the Necrons.
I don't trust you, Eldar.
Your trust is not required to win this war. Only your help.
Very well, Eldar. All units, concentrate your firepower on the Necrons. We have a war to win.
Take me to where I may pour forth the wraith burn. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
It seems fate would ask greater things of us still. We must now fight the arriving armies of disorder as well.
Vile servants of chaos approach.
seems so clear.
Our path is dangerous but necessary.
Incoming enemy fire.
Shall guide me. There is wisdom in your words.
We go.
We are the demons.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumber.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to build. We are taking damage. We are taking damage. Found us. We are taking damage.
Your song shall guide me. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
Quickly, take your Eldar oxygen and call.
Farseer, have we truly won?
A momentary victory, I assure you. The Titan has served its purpose, but the strain ruptures it. If it explodes, it will claim us in her fury.
Our people await your instruction, Farseer. What would you have us do?
The Necrons came, expecting to find souls for the claiming, and instead found defeat. We can leave now. Go through the portal, sound the evacuation. We are finished with this world. Won the day, but the day is not won on battles alone. The Necrons will continue their march. And at every turn of every crooked corner of this universe, they will find us lying in wait. And they will find us unafraid.